Hi everyone, hallo aus Deutschland. Welcome to Insights with Lily Zhang. Hello from Germany. Yeah, my name is Lily Zhang and I'm an entrepreneur, author and speaker. If you want to have a healthier, wealthier, happier life, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll share my insights with you and inspire you to achieve your goals. Yeah, I started my channel in January, just when the coronavirus started, and I predicted everything in January. Unfortunately, almost every one of my prediction become true. I even predicted last month, say, most of the airlines going to stop flying. That's why I still returned to Germany as scheduled. Just one day after I arrived in Germany, Australia has stopped all flight, and also Germany has sealed its border. Or EU has sealed its border. What a word. Currently, 1/3 of the world's population is in lockdown. And there are nearly 500,000 people are confirmed with coronavirus. And about 22,000 people die of this disease. Yes, I feel so sorry about. Yeah, I've been talking about coronavirus for the last 2 months. Thank you for everyone support me, and my fan base grow rapidly, probably because I'm talking about coronavirus all the time. In advance, I give my friends and fans lots of warnings and advices. Hopefully I can help you in some way, but yeah, I understand doesn't matter where you are in the world, you probably already in quarantine. Yeah, that's why today I'm going to talk about more about the current situation, and most importantly, I'm going to talk about how you can improve your immune system to fight, to prevent this terrible virus. Yes, currently in Europe, the situation is much worse. It's kind of epidemic center of the whole of the globe. Especially Italy, Spain, it's very bad. The death rate in Italy is double compared with China, and Spain has more people die than China. Of course, now if anybody in the world have a brain, know Chinese figure, how fake they are. I say that when that was in January. Yeah, now everybody just know the number is so false. And also Chinese government, they've been lying. I think they caused this pandemic because they sealed information. They put those whistleblowing doctors into jail, and they caused this. They had time. They misleading the whole world. I think every country is in the mood to try to against this disease. Yeah, after this crisis, we are going to face more economical crisis. Yeah, I think every country should ask what really caused this. And unfortunately, our political leaders, they're so afraid of asking the right questions. Just last week they had the G7 meeting, and America tried to call this COVID-19, this politically correct virus, they want to call that Wuhan virus, but other leaders against that idea. I think this is so pathetic. It is from Wuhan. We call Spanish flu. Why can't we call Wuhan virus? The WHO just been infiltrated by Chinese CCP party. They pay lots of money to that. And also we can see, because of China's misleading and the WHO's misleading, I can call that, they are misleading the whole world. Everything they say is just try to please Chinese CCP party, Chinese government. That's why the WHO, they have been misleading the whole world. They just the whole world miss the window of control this disease, cause 500,000 people infected and many people die. And this is just start. We'll see more and more people, probably millions of people infected, and more people will die. And also the economical impact, the loss for the global economy is countless. Yeah, we should not afraid to ask the hard questions. Who is responsible for all of this crisis? Anyway, those are the political side, but today I think for the last 2 months, I've been talking so much about the awful Chinese CCP virus, how they hijack Chinese people. Now they have hijacked the whole world using this virus. One day, once we go through this crisis, we should hold them responsible for all of these crises. But today, I'm going to talk more about your health, because before we do anything, we need to take care of ourselves. Many people ask me, they can check the numbers of compare with the numbers, especially death rate between Germany and Italy. They ask me why. Germany has very high infection rate. Currently, they have nearly 40,000 people infected. But their death rate is very low, about 0.5%. On the contrast, Italy has very high death rate, about 10%. Spain has 8% death rate. So I'm going to talk about briefly why Germany has much lower death rate than Italy. On the global scale, this coronavirus has very deep link with age. The fatality rate link very deeply to the age. According to WHO's numbers, over 80, the age group, the death rate is about 21%. 70 to 79 years, the age group, the death rate is about 8%. 60 to 69 years old, the death rate is about 3 to 4%. Under 40-year-old, the death rate is about 0.4%. And compare Germany with Italy, there are 3 points I can say why they have such big difference about their death rate. Number one is the age group of infected people. In Italy, 40% of people infected are over 67-year-old, and most people, the average people dying in Italy, their average age is about 78-year-old. On the contrast, in Germany, because Germany's case probably one week behind Italy. Most of the cases are imported from northern Italy, and from those people they went to northern Italy to ski. So the age group of German infected early on were much younger. They probably, most of them under 60-year-old, and also they are more active, healthier. So the Germans contract infected by this virus, they are much younger than Italians. That's number one point of why why Germans have such low death rate. Second point is the testing capacity. In Germany, currently they can test 160,000 people per week, and in Italy, I think the testing capacity is much lower. So in Germany, they can test more people, and most of them, even when they have very mild symptoms or even no symptoms. So there are a large number of Germans being confirmed positive with this virus. They are younger with mild symptoms. And on the other side, Italians, probably their testing capacity is not as good as German. So there are quite a lot of people in Italy probably haven't been tested yet. So the numbers are smaller. That's why the ratio in Italy is much higher than Germany. Third, that's the medical system of two countries. Germany has the best medical system in Europe. They have compulsory medical insurance for the whole country, so everyone is insured. Also, Germany has the highest ICU unit per 1,000 people. In Germany, the ratio is 6 ICU unit for 1,000 people. Compared with Germany, Italy only has like a 2.6 ICU unit. And Spain's got 2.4. France got 3 ICU unit per 1,000 people. So you can see Germany's medical system is much more advanced than Italy. This virus, actually, the death rate shouldn't be compared with other disease like Ebola is lower, but the biggest risk for this virus, the infection rate, is very high. It will easily collapse one country's medical system. So if large number of people infected, they'll run the whole hospital system in very short time. Italy is like that, just like in January, Wuhan, what's happened in Wuhan. Yeah, the hospital run out of protective gear, run out of ventilators, also ICU units. So yeah, that's why for those 3 points, number one, age group, number two, testing capacity, number three, medical system. You can see that's why Germany and Italy have such a big difference on death rate. And all the other countries depends on those 3 points. So you can analyze their infection rate and death rate. Currently, I can see the numbers. There's a slightly better number come out. I think after 21st of March, most countries like Italy and Germany, most European countries reach their peak of their infection rate. But I think that's mostly because most countries are locked down. And we can see the curve, the infection rate was like a 30% increase each day. But after that, because all the measures, every country's locked down, the increase of the infection rate has been flattened out. So that's something encouraging. And I think all those measures, like people quarantining at home, lockdown cities, have positive impact on this pandemic. So we can see hope there. Well, another side I have to tell every people is, according to scientists or doctors in Germany, they said although even in Germany the testing capacity is 160,000 people per week, they estimated those people without tested, the numbers actually, but they are actually infected with this disease, could be 10 times higher than the number reported. That means, put it simple, currently all over the world we have nearly 500,000 people confirmed infected, but the actual number is 10 or 20 times higher. That means probably all over the world there are 5 to 6 million people already infected. So that means you got to treat, because you could be infected anywhere. Anybody could be infected. Before a vaccine come out, there's no way to stop this disease spread. At the moment, all these measures, all these lockdowns, we're just using space exchange for time to slow down the spread of this disease, to release the pressure of our medical system. Basically, nothing can stop this virus spread. Yeah, that's not a good news, but that means sooner or later, until 70% of the population being infected, this disease cannot be stopped spreading. And a vaccine is about 12 to 18 months away. But the good thing is probably 90% of people will be just mild cases. If you are not over 70, if you don't have existing conditions, you probably will go through this okay. Yeah, today I'm going to talk about more about how, because nobody else can really help us. Yeah, I understand most people are self-quarantine, stay at home. Yeah, so I think most importantly is to improve your immune system. Yeah, I'm going to talk about some most important thing you can help. Number one is don't panic, relax. I know that the situation is very, when I look at the numbers every day in Germany, 3,000-4,000 people infected every single day. 20 or 30 people die every day. All over the world, you can see the numbers increase dramatically. That's not an easy time. It's a very difficult time. And also many people, they can't work, many small to medium business, they suffer a lot. So the financial impact, we probably will see the worst crisis since 1930, the big depression time. Yeah, so this is a very difficult time. You have to relax, because when you relax yourself, your immune system will improve a lot. Stress is the biggest killer for your immune system. When you depressed, stressed out, your immune system will be weakened. So please, no matter what, relax yourself. What I do is I do yoga every morning, and I do some meditation in the evening. So don't forget, I think breathing is very important, like this. It's very simple. When you are stressed out, just a simple deep breathing will calm you down, will make you feel much better. Because most of us, we forget how to breathe. Because most of us, we just breathe very shallowly. But breathe deeply, slowly, is basically breathing from deep of your stomach. Use your stomach to breathe. Like you can see when you deep breathing, you can feel not just your chest is open, your stomach expanding. I feel so much better. You can do this at work, when you're stressed out, when you are panicking, when you feel sad. Just go to a quiet place, sit quietly, and breathe through your stomach. It's very easy. You can count, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, count to 8, and breathe out, count to 8. And put your hands on your stomach. You can feel your stomach expanding and contracting. So practice that every day in the morning. Well, best way is do some yoga. And if you don't know how to do yoga, just try to practice deep breathing. It will help you a lot. So number 1 is to relax, especially at the moment, these special circumstances. Try to be relaxed is very important. And once you are relaxed, your immune system will be in very good shape. Number 2, diet. Very important. You are what you eat. And under this special moment, your diet is very, very important. You have to take a lot of vitamin C. I'm not talking about just the tablets. You need to eat much better. You need much more antioxidant food, fresh vegetable and fruit, to build up your immune system, especially those green vegetables like broccoli, rocket, and all sorts of like kale, all sorts of green leafy vegetables, all sorts of fresh fruit and vegetables. At the moment, not many shops open, or no other shops open except supermarkets and the pharmacies. So you can buy, don't panic buying. Forget about toilet paper. We'll have plenty of toilet paper. But please do get plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables. And to build up your immune system, do not eat too much sugar and fat. You try to avoid those ones, because sugar and fat will basically just very easy to build up inflammation in your system. Please do not smoke. Do not smoke at all, because according to statistics, smokers are much easier to be infected by this virus, and also your immune system is much more down. And try not to drink much alcohol. Alcohol, smoke will definitely damage your immune system. You try to, and I try not to eat too much meat. I try to limit my animal protein. I'm not vegan, but I try to eat like 80 to 90% of vegetable and fruit, and some grain, multi-grain. Yeah, so your diet is very, very important for your immune system. Third, another very important thing is vitamin D. You need sunlight. Yeah, we can see the cases the most concentrated in the world, northern hemisphere, latitude 30 degrees, above that, because probably for the last 6 months, not many people got enough sunshine. Sun exposure is very important for our immune system. We need vitamin D to fight inflammation, and our immune system need vitamin D to be boosted. So, and the good thing is now it's springtime, and we have some lovely week in Germany. Yeah, almost sunny every day. Please do try to go outside, because you won't get infected just to go outside. You know, you can quarantine yourself, but please go outside, get some fresh air, go for a walk, go for a run, and get sun exposure. You need skin exposed to the sun. About 30 minutes a day will give you a lot of boost to your vitamin D level, also the boost of your immune system. Number 4, you do need to get exercise. I know it's harder when you can't go to gym, but I have like every day, every other day I have a program. You can download that on your mobile. It's called 7 minutes, like cardio exercise. There are lots of exercise you can do at home. Just 7 minutes or half an hour, that should be enough. You need to keep moving. You need to, your exercise will increase your blood circulation. Also, our immune cells, sometimes they're quite lazy. They need movement. You know, when you are doing exercise, your blood circulation improved, and your immune cells, they move around your blood vessel. So when they are activated, they can fight virus much more effectively. So when you are at home, work from home, please make sure, if you can go outside, get some sun exposure, go for a walk your dog, and do some exercise outdoor. If you can't do exercise outdoor, try to do some exercise indoor. You can get quite a lot indoor exercise. The one I like is called HIIT exercise, just high intensity interval training. It's very good because very short time you can get lots of cardio exercise. So yeah, I think those 4 points are very important to boost your immune system. Yeah, this is special moment. I think you need to boost your immune system to protect yourself, protect your family, and this virus will not go away in short time. I think we have to be prepared for a long struggle. Yeah, I know it's not easy, but there's hope. Spring is already here. The weather is getting warmer, sunnier. I think when summer is here, hopefully we'll go through this virus with great strength. We'll come out of this with great strength, and hopefully I think the economy will bounce back. Yeah, okay, that's my show today. I wish you all the best, and take care of yourself. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.